I hope that part of what my election communicates to Melvin is he can shoot for the stars. He can go as far as his work ethic and his imagination takes him. And what I also hope is that not only me, but all of us take responsibility for the millions of Melvins out there. There's so many young people with so much talent.
That's how President-elect Barack Obama answered the questions raised by a young man we spent some time with just outside of Baltimore this week. As you'll see, Melvin Thomas has a lot of hopes riding on the first black president. Melvin Thomas is last off the bus, like most 14-year-olds, in no rush to get to school.
Melvin, what do you got?
Science is his favorite class, but he prefers the hallway banter and lunch with his buddies.
What do the kids at school say about Barack Obama about to become president of the United States?
Sometimes out of random, somebody yells at Obama out in the hallway.
Melvin is relaxed in the game room, much more shy in front of the camera. But this soft-spoken young man has a story of change that could be as important as anything that Barack Obama does in Washington.
If I were here a couple years ago and say you were 10 or 11, 12, and I said, you know, who do you most admire? Who's your role model? Who do you say, you know, I want to be like that?
Michael Jordan.
And if I ask you today, what's your answer? Who do you most admire?
Barack Obama.
Melvin thinks a President Obama will mean more jobs and less of something else.
The hate against black people.
He prefers video games to the news, but got a glimpse of Obama early on and got excited.
I thought it was cool that the first African-American president was running.
He playfully teased his mom when she backed Hillary Clinton in the Democratic primaries, and later took a break from video games with younger brother Kyle to watch the Obama-McCain debates.
To be honest, I didn't get most of it, but I got some of it.
We're going to have to wait till more votes come in, and then we'll be able to make a projection.
Bed by 10 on election night was frustrating, but rules are rules until they are broken.
Well, I had to go to sleep, and my mom, when I woke up, she was crying, and I said, "Mom, why are you crying? Did somebody pass away?" And she said, "No, Barack Obama won."
And what did you feel then?
I felt really happy, and then I hugged her.
Melvin Thomas talking about how happy he was the morning after Election Day. Well, he may be even more happy now, Melvin Thomas, because of his role in a school leadership group, has an invitation to the inauguration of the first African-American president. We're going to keep in touch with Melvin when he's here in Washington and maybe bring you some of his observations next week on State of the Union. Once again, though, I'm joined by Donna Brazil, Alex Castellanos, and David Gergen. Help me understand, as much as anything that happens here, that's the question I'm fascinated about. You heard Melvin. Michael Jordan was his hero a year and a half ago. Now Barack Obama. What does it mean to young African Americans, especially in the areas where you travel across the country and you're almost sometimes embarrassed to be an American? What does it mean?
Well, you know, what Barack Obama did throughout the campaign was to inspire a new generation to hope, to believe in the greatness of not just this country, but also to look at themselves and say, you know, I can do it. I can become president. You know, I think about my little nephew. He's 9 years old. He had a hard time in first grade. I hate to mention that, but now that he's an honor student, he's an honor student in just 2 years. This is a young guy who went from not really wanting to be part of the school, the curriculum. Yeah, he had a hard time post-Katrina, but now he wants to be like Barack Obama. I have to warn President-elect Obama that he called the other day and wanted to know how old were the girls. But Obama has inspired these young guys. He's inspired a whole new generation, black and white. It goes beyond race at this point. This is about the American dream and making sure that it's available to all Americans, not just those who are privileged, but to every single person in this country. And that's what this election was really about.
I want to bring Alex